Miranda, I love you.
Just go.
You bitch.
I have a new boyfriend.
Wow, that's brilliant.
You know him. He's an ex of yours.
Hello, Mary. And I asked Carrie to marry me. Then she said yes.
He's right. You don't give a shit about me.
Just don't believe what Brendan says.
Why not? He tells the truth.
No, he doesn't.
Let me get this straight. You're suggesting that your brother-in-law-to-be had some kind of bad influence on Troy?
Yes. Well, in my flat before he said, he's right, you don't give a shit about us. I mean, why did he say that? And he was so wound up as if someone had been on at him, goading him.
According to Mr. Block, they were in the park in the morning. Sounds harmless.
Yeah, but what were they talking about? I mean, what was he saying to him?
He was living in your flat with your sister, yes?
Yeah.
Is there some kind of issue between you and Mr. Block?
Look, I don't like him very much, but, you know.
Troy actively sought me out. He wanted to be with me. Must have been hard. Your brother's feeling bad. Instead of talking to you, he confides in this bloke that you don't like.
Look, I believe that Brendan encouraged Troy to stop seeing his therapist, to stop taking his medication.
Maybe he did. Maybe he was trying to help and got it wrong. It was Troy's decision.
Miranda, you know Troy was a completely different person when he was depressed. He loved you. He wouldn't have wanted to hurt you.
Yeah, well, he's dead now. How do we know what he would have wanted?
There are some things we'll never understand, and Troy doing what he did is probably one of them.
Yeah.
He's right, you are drinking too much.
Who's right?
Brendan rang me. He told me you went round to your mum's and you were sloshed.
What business is it of his?
He's worried about you. Everybody's worried about you, Miranda.
What?
He wants to make peace.
Hey, hang on a minute. How did he get your phone number?
I gave it to him at the funeral.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, look, it's not a question of sides. Come on, I know he's been a complete prick in the past. I really do, but he's genuinely cut up about Troy.
Nothing is genuine with Brendan.
If you keep this feud up, it's you who's going to lose. You won't see your family.
Yeah, well, because he's wormed his way in.
Miranda, if there's one good thing that could come out of this, surely it's that you and Brendan can make friends.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. You're quite an unforgiving person.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. If you and I fell out, I hope we make up.
Of course we would.
Just want my friend back.
I'm here. sort of a wedding present. Not really a wedding present. Anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mary.
Oh, they're lovely.
They're a bit grown up.
They're perfect. Oh, they'll look great in our new home, wherever it is. Actually, because of everything, we've decided to cancel the reception of the church wedding. We're going to have it at the registry office and then just have family and friends back here.
Top up's all right, ain't? Thank you.
Can I help at all?
I think I'm all right, thanks.
Oh, let me do that.
Sure.
Thanks for being so good with my parents.
It's the least I can do. They've been very good to me.
Kerry looks better.
Yeah. She still misses him. We all do.
I just wanted to say, sorry things have been so difficult between us.
Water under the bridge. There was a time when I was a bit messed up about you, but I've moved on.
Glad to hear it. You get married.
Oh, we need a witness for the registry office. Carrie thought you'd say no.
Oh, I'll do it. I'd love to.
That's great. Thank you. Miranda's going to be your witness.
Really? Fantastic, thank you.
Pleasure.
Well, here's to the wedding.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello. What's the matter?
The wedding's off.
What?
Brendan phoned 5 minutes ago.
Oh my God. Where's Kerry?
In the garden.
Oh, Mum. So sorry.
You must be pleased. You finally got what you wanted.
Don't be silly.
What a love. To tell me on my wedding day, no doubt you encouraged them, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, God, don't pretend you don't know. It's Laura.
What?
Brendan's left me for Laura.
Laura, what the fuck is going on?
Get in the house, babe. I'll deal with it.
Laura, have you any idea how upset Kerry is right now?
Miranda, I'm sorry, can you just go away?
Get off me! Laura, I don't understand what's happening!
Miranda. Laura and I got married this morning. Now go home.
Got your pint.
Thanks.
Oh, Tony, I just don't believe it.
Came back from work and she told me to pack my stuff. I thought she was joking.
Did you have any idea?
She went out a lot. Said she was with you. Your bloody Brendan.
He's not my Brendan.
He's promised her everything she thinks she wants. marriage and kids. Everything was too crap to offer her.
Oh, Tony, I'm so sorry.
They're off on honeymoon now. My mum told me. What am I going to do? What am I going to do without her?
No, I did a conservatory for a sister. Now she wants one the same, only, you know, bigger. Oh, it's not a huge job, but we do need an architect to take us through the planning. I could put your name forward if you're interested.
Absolutely.
So how quick could you get the plans?
Well, I could draw up the plans in 3 weeks, ready to submit.
Well, I'll speak to her this afternoon if you like.
Brilliant, thanks, Mick. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Hello?
Hello, Miranda, it's Laura.
Hello?
I know what I did was really, really awful, and I'm very sorry, but I do need to see you. Can you meet me tonight at the Drayton about 8 o'clock?
Okay.
Thanks.
What are you doing here? Where's Laura?
Don't try to break up my marriage. It's pathetic.
She rang me.
And vindictive.
Why isn't she here?
She doesn't want to see you. We're happy. She's happy.
Yeah, like Kerry was until you dumped her. Like Troy was until he met you.
Hey, I loved your brother.
Bullshit, you just used him to get at me.
I did all I could for him and for your sister. But I couldn't keep supporting your family. I had to think of myself for once, my needs.
You never think about anyone else. You couldn't even if you tried.
You'd know, because you're the same.
I'm not like you.
Who are we, Mary? You got more than you bargained for when you met me, didn't you? Sad, isn't it, how things have gone downhill for you? You've lost so much. Well, I seem to have done rather well. Might as well stay for a drink. Join me?
Would you be paying for that with your money or Laura's?
Laura's, of course. It's wonderful. I've got you to thank for that. It's because of you we met at Troy's funeral. I've got you to thank for so much. I don't fancy getting pool. That was a fluke.
The person you are calling is...
Hello? Laura? Hello? Laura? Hello? Laura? Laura?
You all right?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
We've got the post-mortem results back, and it was definitely an accident. There are no marks on her body, no sign of ligatures or a struggle of any sort.
I don't believe it.
Look, she was very drunk. She must have run a bath, got in and passed out.
But couldn't he have got her drunk and put her in the bar?
No. There's no forensic evidence of that.
Well, he's very clever. Maybe he didn't leave any.
My DI gave him a right going over, and she's sure he's telling the truth.
So that's it. You're just not going to do anything again.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I mean, I don't know, but you could at least talk to him, couldn't you?
It's not my call.
You've got to do something.
All right. I'll get another statement.
And what about checking with the forensic
All right.
evidence
No,
again?
I'll get another statement.
It just doesn't make any sense.
I'll ring you, okay?
Okay.
Come here today to remember before God our sister Laura, to give thanks for her life, to commend her to God, our merciful Redeemer and Judge, to commit her body to be buried, and to comfort one another in our grief. Now commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies that they may be conformed to his glorious body.
I'm leaving London.
Who died, was buried, and rose again for us.
Everywhere I go, I see
to
a
him
face.
be glory forever. Amen.
Can't bear it anymore.
I have to find out what happened. I have to.
What's it matter now?
Miranda, we haven't seen you for ages.
Why don't you come back with us now?
I can't. I've got things I've got to do.
Well, you sure?
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming.
Take care of yourself.
And you.
Police station.
Oh, hi. Can I speak to Rob Pryor, please?
Who's calling?
It's Miranda Cotton.
I'm afraid Constable Pryor's not here at the moment.
Do you know when he'll be back?
Maybe this afternoon.
Will you ask him to give me a call?
Yes, right, I'll do that.
Okay, bye. Rob! Rob!
Just hold on, I'll be a minute.
Hi. You spoken to him?
You didn't tell me you had a past history with him.
I don't.
You went out with him.
Oh, for 10 days.
When he started a relationship with your sister, you tried to break it up. You lied about him to his mates, to his old boss.
No, I didn't.
When I interviewed him, he immediately knew it was you pushing me. Luckily, he agreed not to tell my DI.
There's nothing to tell.
Yes, there is. I was out of line and he knew it. Said you'd do anything to get at him.
It's not true.
Also, got witnesses at the Drayton say you hit him so hard that night he could have pressed charges.
Fuck's sake.
Sort yourself out. You're being paranoid. You know, I could charge you with wasting police time.
You know, I've just been to Laura's funeral. She was my best friend.
I'm sorry.
I just want to know what happened. Rob!
Hi, it's Mick. You still alright for that meeting tomorrow?
I can't do tomorrow.
Oh, you said you have the plans for this week.
Can you give me a few more days?
Well, no, I can't. She's going away on holiday Friday.
Look, I'm sorry, Mick. I just had a lot on.
Yeah, look, don't worry. I'll just have to reschedule the job. I'm sorry, Miranda.
Selling up? That's a shame. I thought you loved the place. Or can't you afford it anymore?
What do you want?
Laura's stamp. It's all yours. I sold the house. Got a fair whack for it. So I'm off. You've got what you wanted. You'll never have to see me anymore.
You bastard!
Best for everyone. For me and for you. Bye, Mary. I'll always remember you.
As always, it's about money. You may fool other people, Brendan, but you don't fool me. It is with great sadness I have to say I no longer consider you a brother. Try to move on as I have Susan.
Breathe out. Breathe out. And that should do the trick.
Did you work in Scotland before you set up down here?
I've been here for years, trained here the lot.
Still got the accent there. Is it Edinburgh?
No.
It's not Glasgow anyway.
I'm from the back of beyond, Loch Etive.
I went on holiday to Loch Etive.
You didn't? You know Kirkdale Cross, the Oban side?
Kirkdale Cross? Oh, I don't think so.
See? I told you. Middle of nowhere where nothing happens and nobody goes.
But you got out.
I certainly did. That should do the trick. Any problems, give me a phone.
And your brother? He got out too.
He did.
Look, I know Brendan. I wanted to talk to you about him.
Look, I don't know where he is. We don't see each other. And whatever it is you want from him, I'd let it drop.
Why?
He's better left to his own devices. You owe me £40.
And what about your parents? Does he still see them?
They died.
I'm sorry. How?
A fire. It was an accident. I don't want to talk about it. Leave the money on the side.
He's called Lawrence, and he's a junior hospital manager, and he's nuts.
Excellent.
So how about you? Are you seeing anyone?
Not at the moment, no.
Thanks. How's work?
Fine, thanks, yeah.
Are you all right? It's just you haven't seen Mum and Dad for ages. Or me.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. Did you know that Brendan's parents died in a fire?
His mum died of cancer, he told me.
He was lying. I know because I met his sister.
He didn't have a sister.
She's called Susan. She's an osteopath.
Why are you doing this?
Well, I was hoping that if I could get a better picture of his past, then maybe the police would listen.
When he walked out, I wanted to blame you, Laura, but really it was him. He never loved me. He used me to get at you, and if someone can do that, they can do anything. Please, Miranda, just leave it.
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
How did you get in?
Your friendly estate agent showed me around. You still keep the spare key in the same place. How did you find out about this?
I met your sister. And a bad back.
Oh, very good. You've got to keep your nose out of my business.
Enough! Do you understand?
You think that because I once felt for you, that makes you invulnerable? It doesn't. I have got a new life. I've got my own business now. People sit up when they see me coming. My girlfriend adores me. I will not let you ruin that. Do you understand? I walked away from you. Time that you walked away from me.
Bradley and Rome Property Agents.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Oh, can I speak to John, please?
Who's calling?
It's Miranda Cotton.
One moment. Hi, Miranda, it's John.
Hi, yeah, you know, you showed a guy round earlier today.
Yeah?
Well, he left a scarf here, and I was just wondering if you had a forwarding address for him.
Yeah. Just a second, huh? It's 22
Yeah?
Crandale Gardens, NW3.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Righto.
Oh, is she in?
Yes, she is.
Oh, thank you.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing in my flat?
The door was open. I'm Miranda Cotton.
I see. Can you please leave?
Look, I just wish someone had warned me. He'll become possessive and jealous.
Get out.
He doesn't tell the truth about anything. That's what you have to understand. I know him. I think he's a dangerous person.
Oh, is he? Or are you just jealous?
Please listen to me. He used other people to get at me. Has he told you about Troy?
Yes.
What about Laura? Please listen to me.
It's only me. I forgot my phone.
Please.
My God, you must have worked hard to find me. Poor wee Mary, when I think of what you used to be and what you are now. Get out.
You won't get away with it again, Brendan. Get off me!
Goodbye, Miranda.
You all right, babe?
Yeah.
What did she say?
Nothing. Just ridiculous stuff. She's mad, isn't she? It's awful.
Don't worry. I won't let it happen again. I've got to go.
Yeah.
See you later, all right?
Bye.
So I'm streaming with the cold, so I walk into this health food shop.
Yeah, and actually it was so bad he was talking like this.
Well, actually that's true.
Oh, could you get that one, please?
Yeah, and then there's a vision of loveliness standing behind the counter.
Very sweet.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, bring it up. Top floor, flat 8.
Who's it, Mum?
Delivery for you.
We live really close to each other as well, so
Yeah.
we bumped into each other that night in the pub.
Yeah.
And then it was really odd because we got chatting and then...
Sounds just like the way your mother and I do.
Delivery for Miranda Cotton?
Yep, thank you,
I
I'll
need
take
to
it.
deliver it personally.
Don't tell her I told you that.
Which one of you is Miranda Cotton?
Oh, I am. Thanks very much.
And then we found out that we lived just around the corner from each other.
We did.
Very strange. It's all right, you're doing really well.
Weird.
Darling, is everything all right?
I don't believe it.
What is it? Miranda, I told you to leave him alone.
Yeah, well, if anyone should take an injunction against anyone, it's me against him. I mean, he's the one that came in here with that estate agent, took the key. What's happening?
Brendan's taking Miranda to court.
You have, according to Mr. Block, and he has witnesses, harassed him ceaselessly since he ended the relationship with you 9 months ago. When he started a relationship with your sister, you caused such tension that he decided to break all ties with your family. After his new wife died, tragically,
In suspicious circumstances.
you slandered him to a police constable. Fearing for his safety, Mr. Block moved. You discovered his new address, forced entry upon Miss Naomi
It wasn't
Stone.
like that.
Did Miss Cotton intimidate you, Miss Stone?
Yes.
Do you have any explanation for this?
Just wanted to see if she was all right.
I'm going to keep this injunction in place for the next 6 months. If you break it, this will become contempt of court, punishable possibly by imprisonment.
Thank you so much.
Nor do I condone your behaviour, Mr. Block. The court will review this case in 6 months. In the meantime, I hope to see neither of you here again.
Are you okay? This is a nightmare.
The bed was beautifully made. He'd pulled back the sheets, put a chocolate rose on there, and then I walked into the bathroom and it was all candlelit with bubble bath.
How
All
lovely is
done
that?
by the time I got home. It's really sweet. Yeah. Is that yours?
Yeah. Hello? Hi, Naomi. Sure, when? Okay, you alright?
What did she want?
She wants me to go to their flat tomorrow morning.
You can't. I mean, what if it's a trap? What if Brendan's there? Miranda, you set foot anywhere near him and you could go to prison.
Well, I'll just have to be careful. She sounded really upset.
Just leave it, Miranda. I know it's difficult, but I've moved on and so should you.
I feel like I'm standing on a riverbank watching someone drown. I can't do it.
Oh, hi. I'm here to see Naomi Stone, flat 23.
See you later.
Hello?
Get out of there, Miranda.
What?
Meet me at the end of the road.
She's made our life a misery. Yeah, well, we better have a word with her then, son.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, he made me call you.
Well, get in.
Look, you were right about him, all right? Since the day you came, he completely changed. Last night, he locked me in the bathroom and made me stay in there all night just because I talked to a mate on the phone. He says if I ever leave, he'll punish me the way he punished you.
Does he hit you?
Nothing that'll show. He's careful. I'm just so scared. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Go to the police.
They didn't believe you. They're not gonna believe me. And anyway, he'll come after me. You know what he's like.
Well, you'll have to go back there tonight, so he doesn't suspect anything, just until we can figure out somewhere for you to go, okay?
Okay. Oh,
Where have you been?
someone called in sick. I had to cover. So how did it go with Miranda?
When we got up here, she was gone.
Well, maybe we should just leave it at that. I mean, you've got the court order. I doubt she'll come back again. Ow!
Did you warn her?
Of course not.
Oh, could you get that, Carrie, please?
Hello?
Miranda?
No, it's Carrie, her sister.
Can I speak to Miranda? It's Naomi Stone.
Yeah, it's just we're
It's kind of urgent.
Hold on. Come on out. She's in the lounge.
You all right? I know you told me to stay put, but he's got much worse. He's going through my emails, my text messages, everything.
Oh, my God. Does he know you've gone?
Nobody will do when he gets home. Can I stay here?
Sure.
No, this is the first place he'll look. Can't you stay with your parents, or...?
No, they moved to Australia ages ago.
What about your place, Kerry?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, I don't want to impose.
No, it's fine. Right, I'll get these. You're not coming in?
No, Mick's coming round at 6 to take some of my stuff for storage.
Okay, well, make sure you come straight back.
See you later.
Okay. All right.
Kerry, it's me. Mick's been delayed, so I'm gonna stay here tonight. Don't worry about me, it's gonna be fine, honestly. Look, I'll call you by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay? Look, thanks so much for this. Okay. Bye-bye,
Where's Naomi?
How should I know? She's not here.
Don't be stupid. Been in contact, haven't you? Comparing notes.
Why would I do that? She tried to set me up. Here, have a drink. You want to lighten up, Brendan? You don't want to lose control, do you?
Cheers. So where are you going to live?
I'm going to stay with my mum and dad for a bit.
No house. No job. No boyfriend.
I'll survive.
That's what you said when you chucked me out.
Still here.
Just. I was thinking on the way over, do I regret meeting you or not?
Do you?
No. Although you have pushed me into some stuff I wouldn't normally do.
Like what?
You know. Do you remember that first night that I came here? Do you remember? We couldn't get enough of each other.
I remember.
That was good, wasn't it?
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I came to say goodbye.
Get off me!
Oh, Mary. You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. No! Get off! No! No!
Mary, shh!
No!
Shh!
No!
Yes, that's it.
Stop it!
Mary!
Get away! Get away! Get off me!
I can't let you go, man.
Get away! Get away!
What's involved here, mate? Just some of the smaller stuff today. Taking over a parent's place in Ealing. Didn't finish till 9 last night.
Had a bit of a latency.
Miranda? She said she'd definitely be here this morning. Blimey. Must be in some party. No, it's gone straight to voicemail. I suppose we better make a start here. Right, I'll just go for a quick piss. Shit.
Oh, this is Naomi. It's
Oh,
a friend
hi,
of
Naomi.
Miranda's. We were just wondering, you haven't heard from Miranda. She hasn't popped round this morning, has she?
Oh, we'll be here now.
Probably. No, she just said she'd call and she's not answering her phone. And we're going to flat and she's not.
Mr. Cotton, DC Rob Pryor, I don't know if you remember me. I had a call from a Mr. Mick Mason this morning. He had an arrangement to meet your daughter at her flat, and she didn't turn up.
Well, where is she? I mean, she was supposed to have moved all her stuff out of the flat today. Well, she can't just have disappeared.
Listen, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. People go missing all the time.
No, it's Brendan.
Brendan?
He told me last week that if I left him, he'd come after me. He'd know where I'd gone, and he'd find us and kill us both.
Morning, Rob.
Mr. Brendan Block?
Yeah?
I'm Detective Inspector Jean Holmes. May we come in for a moment, please? Brendan Block? I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Miranda Cotton.
Miranda?
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not...
Tell me what's happened to Miranda.
That should do. She can dance
Yeah.
and...
Yeah, one by one.
Can you cuff him, please?
Well, I need to speak to my lawyer.
Hold your hands up, sir, please.
Rob, what the fuck is going on here?
Rob, will you go and sort out the interview room and give me a shout when it's ready? I'll go and get the paperwork. Right, let's get started, shall we? This interview is being tape recorded at Brentford Police Station. The time is 17:10. Now, Mr. Block, can you tell me what happened last night?
I went to her flat.
How did you get in?
She let me in. She was moving out. I thought it would be friendly to go and say goodbye. We drank wine. Things progressed from there.
What exactly do you mean by that?
We had sex, which she instigated.
Where?
In her living room. I crashed out afterwards. I woke up. She was gone.
Gone?
She wasn't in the flat.
Didn't you find that a bit strange?
She's an unpredictable person. I got up and left.
We found blood on the carpet in the bathroom. A lot of it. Can you account for that?
No.
Are you sure the sex was consensual?
Absolutely.
Last night, Miranda Cotton, a 30-year-old architect, disappeared from her flat in this building in Evandene Road, Acton. Police say they found bloodstains in the bathroom and are currently questioning a man who visited her there last night. They are asking anyone who saw Miranda last night or today, or who saw anything suspicious in this vicinity, to please ring this number. Your call will be treated in the...
This is Detective Inspector Jean Holmes.
We have arrested Mr. Brendan Block, but he is denying everything, saying he went round to see her, she let him in, they had sex, he left.
Miranda would never have let him into her flat. She knew he was dangerous.
There's no sign of forced entry.
Well, he used to have a set of keys. I mean, maybe he never gave them back.
You lied to me. You got a set of keys to Miranda's flat.
No, I haven't. She let me in.
You let yourself in, then raped her.
No.
Look, you must feel awful about this. You meant to have sex with her, not kill her.
We had consensual sex, which she instigated.
You panicked? You killed her, then disposed of the body. Any jury would understand that.
This is ridiculous. I was there, we had sex, I left.
Officer, you have no body, no murder weapon. Moreover, my client has no injuries consistent with a struggle. There is simply no case against him, and he should be released. And I'll be making these representations to the custody officer.
Right. Well, before I terminate this interview, have you anything further to add to what you've already said at this stage? Everything we have against Mr. Block is circumstantial. There's no hard evidence that links him directly to any assault on Miranda or to her disappearance. There's no trace of her DNA in his flat or his car. We have been through everything. I'm so sorry, but we've had to release him.
How long were you going out with Miranda Cotton, Mr. Block?
Mr. Block, are you still seeing her?
I'll not be making any statement at the moment, thank you.
I'm seeing her.
We may be issuing a statement later in the day. We have nothing further to say at this stage. Thank you.
Naomi Stone. Is it true, Miranda? No, she disappeared. Did Naomi Stone know Miranda, Mr. Block? Good afternoon, Miss Stone.
Thanks.
Anything to go?
Not this week.
Bye now.
Bye.
Thought you'd left.
Just getting the rest of my stuff.
Oh, very supportive of you. Well, get it and piss off. Oh, thank God for that. I need some clean clothes. Jesus, it is disgusting in there. I've not had a proper wash for 2 days. You might have hung these up. You look tense. Anything the matter?
No, just worried about Miranda, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Silly bitch has probably killed herself. She never did get over me. I'm gonna have a shower. Are you done?
Not yet.
Well, hurry up. You still here? Oh, for Christ's sake, get out here. And don't come back.
Hi, Chris. What have you got for me?
I've got for you.
There's an ident match between the victim's DNA and the blood on those keys.
Okay, what else?
Block's fingerprints are also on the keys.
Great. Thank you, Chris.
All rise. Would the foreman please stand? Mr. Foreman, have you reached a verdict on which you are all agreed?
Yes.
On the count of murder, do you find the defendant, Brendan Block, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Brendan Block, having watched you and listened to you during the course of this trial, it is plain to me that at no time has it crossed your mind that you have committed a terrible wrong.
Because I didn't do it!
A wrong you committed to satisfy your depraved lust and your desire for vengeance on a young woman who had spurned you, and who subsequently sought to protect another young woman from your unwanted attentions. What I propose to do now is pass a sentence on you of life imprisonment. It is quite clear that you represent an ongoing threat to women, and you will serve at least 22 years before you are even considered for parole. Take him down.
Marcy. Here, have a look at this.
Naomi.
There's 3 tickets. There's one for Kerry.
Oh. What do you think?
It's very sweet of her.
Yes, it is.
That's fine, thank you. Straight through.
How long will you be staying in Australia?
That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And what's the nature of your business in Australia?
I'm bushed.
Me too.
Well, that doesn't look like the way out. Departures and shops. Must be up here. Didn't miss her, didn't we?
No. Is that her?
Well.
What? Hi, sis.
Hi. Naomi.
Hello.
People go missing all the time.
No, it's Brendan. He told me last week that if I left him, he'd come after me and he'd find us and kill us both.
You lied to me. You've got a set of keys to Miranda's flat.
No, I haven't. She let me in.
And how long will you be staying in Australia?
3 weeks.
And what is the nature of your business in Australia?
Vacation.
There's no hard evidence that links him directly to any assault on Miranda. There's no trace of her DNA in his flat or his car.
And you will serve at least 22 years before you are even considered for parole. Take him down.
No, listen, no, the flight attendants were doing all this. Right? These 2 kids in the back of the plane were shouting out, "It's a book, it's a book, no, it's a film." 3 words.
No.
Thanks, Naomi, thanks. This is delicious. A great wine.
Fantastic.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
Is there
Well, I'd just like to say to my sister, who died and came back, cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers. Thank you so much, Nick.
So we'll have to get you a
food is so
place
good.
here then, won't we?
No, I don't want to move out here. Funnel web spiders and your dunny and kangaroos and the...
Practice in. Come on. It's it. How's that, Dan? Over here. Smack it, come on.
On Sunday at 9 o'clock, we've new drama charting one of the greatest love affairs of the 20th century. Jolie Richardson and Stephen Campbell Moore star as Wallace and Edward. The next tonight, the ITV News.